What's up, guys? Shawnthebro here, and today we're back for another Elden Ring stream. So it has been quite some time. We went through a bunch of stuff before the hurricane, and then we had the hurricane, so lost power for a bit. We were very lucky. Everything is okay, but we did lose power for over about a week, and so yeah, I couldn't stream, obviously, and now we are here today to pick back up where we left off on Elden Ring. So I'm going to make sure we did change some things with the setup. We did change some things with the actual stream as well. So I'm going to make sure everything looks and sounds good. Give me just a minute. Actually, I think that's all that I need to do, because everything looks good to me. Got the stream deck going. Got the other monitor going. I think we're all good. Hey, Grandma. Thanks for coming by. Nice seeing you. Fun to stream again. Has been some time. So we are just going to continue right off the bat. And we'll get moving. We got about an hour and a half today. So let's see what we got. In the previous episode, we entered, I believe it's Lynedale, however you want to pronounce it. And it is the royal capital. So we entered it. We ran seriously for about 20 minutes or so without finding a bonfire or a shrine. We did eventually find a site of grace after looping around again and, you know, just going through, seeing everything that we had in this area, because it's a huge area. And so now what I'm trying to do, actually, is figure out where to go, what we need to get from here. So I'm going to teleport back to the East Capital Rampart. Good job changing that nodie, right? Let's go. What was it? Something about us playing Apex, probably? The problem is that Streamlabs doesn't let you change it. You got to change it on Twitch, and I forgot. Let me check something out real quick. Yeah, okay. Time for some weekend Apex. Yep, that is the right notification. Okay. Here, I got that solved now. Thanks, Morgan, for reminding me. But yeah, Streamlabs kind of screws you over because it doesn't let you do it the right way. You have to go on Twitch. I would rather just do it right there. These guys are awesome. Hey, Fi, nice to see you. Oh, a nice Kirby emote. What is that? Is that a breakdancing Kirby? It's a Peachy. Peachy oof. I don't know what that means, but I love that it's Kirby. Hey, Fi, nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for coming by. Sorry that it's been so long, but we are back today. And I am excited to keep playing some Elden Ring, except it's incredibly loud compared to the other games I play with my headset. For some reason, Elden Ring pretends that it has to be the loudest game in the world, otherwise you won't hear it. We have 20,000 runes right now. 20,000. TikTok or that. Oh, okay. Peachy, there you go. So, alright, so that's where the name comes from, and that's the oof. That is a wonderful Kirby emote. I don't get oof from it necessarily, but I absolutely love that emote. Can you not stab me? I mean, I get you have to, but if you could not, that's okay. Okay, he's got a good pierce. Alright, we gotta go pick up our runes, because I forgot how to play after all that time. How are you, Morgan? Great, how are you? Yeah, her emotes are amazing. Yeah, very, very good. See, we need to get some emotes. You're totally right. Did you hear about TwitchCon? I heard a few different things about it. I do know some of the horror stories from TwitchCon this year. That's pretty much it, though. Good, almost done work. That is good. Let me turn down. I could hear my own voice. Let me turn that down. That is good that you're almost done work. That is the highest quality right there. And what are those? Are those all Peaches? Clown. Oh, Kirby with the... He's got his candy. Murber. Kirby Murber. Dude, some of these are crazy. Okay. I like them. I like them a lot. Yeah, streamer busted her spine. Yeah, that is not good at all, actually. Not good at all. Yeah, those are all quality. The Kirby ones are really nice there. I like those. Need to get some for sure. Alright, I'm gonna run by and I'm going to collect my runes first because, like I said, I'm a scrub. Forgot how to play and I actually lost my runes. Do not want that. Kirby co-op stream. Dude, I mean, some of those Kirby games I really enjoyed. The DS ones were some of my favorite DS games. Without exaggeration. I can't even think of the one... I'll probably never be able to think of the name for you. If you said it, I might know it. Excuse me. But, one of the ones on the DS was my favorite... One of my favorite DS games of all time. And that had co-op, and it was very fun. Very good. It has a classic Kirby boss rush, which is amazing. And I completed that. I literally, like, 100%ed it. You know, I don't think I had that kind of tracking, but I did that on day one because I loved it that much. Literally played for probably about, I don't know, I honestly want to say like 20 hours because I used to stay up. Probs never, yeah. I mean, I haven't played any, are there recent Kirbys? I know of one recent Kirby that I haven't played, but I don't think they... Dude, that sounds right, Kirby Superstar Ultra. It has been so long, like, I'm seriously probably over a decade, but it is, it sounds right. Like, I vaguely remember some of it. The first level I remember very well. I remember a few of the bosses, but again, I don't really remember their names. I know, like, that standard Kirby ones, like King DDD, but I don't know. I wish I had more to go off of, but let me look this up real quick. Kirby Superstar. This might be it. Was this it? I'll be able to tell you from the image. Those sprites definitely remind me of it. Can I get like a video of the gameplay? This might actually be it. Hey Blackbird, thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription yet again, Blackbird. I really, really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you so much. Hope y'all are well. Gonna go get disappointed by Konami real quick with the Silent Hill announcement. I'll be back. Alright, enjoy. Hopefully you are not disappointed. I'm trying to figure out what Kirby game I used to play. I think this is right. Superstar Ultra. I'm waiting for a 15-second ad to finish. There we go. I don't know. Is this right? This is not looking as familiar. Wait a second. Oh, wait a second. This looks very familiar now. Hold on. Oh, yeah. It's been a long time, so I apologize. I can't really remember. I've definitely played through that. I'm not sure. It feels like that maybe that's not the one I'm talking about, though. I could be wrong. It's been so long, but... anyway, my point of all that was Kirby is really good. I enjoyed it a ton when I used to play it. That game in particular, that was my favorite one. But Yeah, I mean, I'd be down for some Kirby. I just don't know if they make anything recently. Like I said, I can think of one game that they made recently. It was like, I want to say last year or so. Maybe it was even this year. But I can't think of too much else that they've done. Maybe I just haven't heard about it. I have played through the Game Boy Advance one. Or no, I think it was actually just the Game Boy Color as well. Because I think of the Wispy Woods tree. Black and white. Sean looking at this game like he's about to say back in my day. Dude, you're not even wrong. Back in my day. It's sad that, you know, I feel like everyone says this, so I'm not going to try and, oh, I didn't even realize you were there. I was just speaking. I'd really like if you'd let me grab that, though. Like, I really want to grab that. Yeah, like, I'm trying not to be a broken record, because I'm pretty sure everyone says this at one point or another, or some iteration of this. But it's sad that I'm getting that old where I can say that. But yeah, I genuinely feel like back in my day would be appropriate there, because it's been, I'm telling you, it's probably been over a decade. It's been a really long time. There's a Kirby game on Switch. Okay, that might be the new one that I'm thinking of. And I would actually love to play it. I really would. Like, I have a huge list of games I want to play through. Currently, I've been playing through Assassin's Creed. You know, when I first played them, I'm like, oh, they're grindy, or this gets boring. I don't know why. I mean, they are a little grindy, don't get me wrong. But I started playing through them recently, and I'm like, man, these are really fun. The old ones are really, really good because they have a lot of mystery to them. And it's kind of dark, and we just got a shortcut, by the way. That's awesome. It's kind of dark and creepy, honestly. And there's a lot of, like, a lot of hidden meaning and hidden stuff in there that you kind of decode. So I've not been using a guide or whatever. I've only been I'll use they have like a lot of in-game maps on those old ones where you can buy stuff. So I bought like the in-game maps for the collectibles and stuff and whatever. But the actual decoding and the stuff that's more secret is really fun to kind of work through and see what they did with it. Okay, so we got the one shortcut, which I'm really happy about. I don't know where this leads. This might have been where we ended up at the last episode we did, because we went down really far, and there was some, like, for lack of a better word, tentacle monster down here that was, I didn't want to mess with him because I was pretty nervous. I was trying not to die and lose my rings. We actually succeeded, however, apparently I still have not learned my lesson, as I have not returned to the bonfire to put in my runes. I still have the same runes on my body. I have not turned them in. So for some reason, I'm insisting on staying attached to these runes until I die and lose them, or we reach another bonfire and potentially I remember. Stun Sword Key, that is very good. We have a few different paths here. I try and explore all the paths. I think you guys know that by now. I try and explore every path I can, even if we don't fight the enemies there or, you know, beat the bosses right away or whatever it may be. I feel like we do a pretty good job at exploring the world. Who is that? Who is that? Are these random characters can shoot the electric bolts? Is that them? It is. It's just them. They have the ability to do that. Okay. They look like standard knights. I would not have expected that from them. Is this a shortcut? This is looking like a shortcut to me. I think we got another shortcut. I don't know where this one leads just yet, but I feel like this is unique. Let's go back up here. Here we go. We got a Site of Grace right here. All right. Now we're talking. So hold on, we got a Lost Grace, and not only that, but I have a bunch of runes that I'm remembering right now. I have enough to level up as well. So I've been doing strength, endurance, and vigor the most, but I have been upgrading a few of the other things as well to get them a little bit higher. I'm probably going to keep going with the vigor, I'm guessing, for now. Just because it's always good. And so far, nothing's really stood in my way that we couldn't beat for the things that I believe we are at the appropriate level for. If we're under-leveled, of course, I'm not counting that. So this is... Actually, I kind of know where this is because we... I saw this before. I saw this last week, right? Is this what I'm thinking? Maybe this is not what I'm thinking, actually. Hi, buddy. I don't really want to fight you right now, okay? I gotta be honest with you. Holy grease. Maybe this is not where I was thinking. I thought it was because I remember enemies waiting for me on the steps. And that's what that looked like. But, this does not seem to be the same. Or if it is, I ran through it really quickly because I was nervous. Am I... Wait, what? When did I get on the other flask? Yeah, I can't remember. So I'm just going to run around for a little bit, to be honest, because I can't remember. That's one big guy, though. I'll tell you that. Gravelstone again. Okay. You know, whatever. If you want to have lightning bolts come out of the ground, I'm not going to stop you. I'm sure you are not friendly, and that's fine. I really just want to collect what you got going on over here. Oh! I didn't even realize. I was too busy looking. I was watching her feet, or its feet, as it was running behind me, and I'm like, okay, is this thing going to catch me? And I wasn't even realizing that I'm just bound to death at that point, actually. Close out of this real quick. Okay. All right, let's try that one again. Oh, also, you should notice a new stream delay. It should be better this time. I am watching it on my own monitor to verify because I've never done that before. I've only done it through my phone, in which case I couldn't see too much of it before. The stream delay does look quite a bit better in this case, in my honest opinion. I'm at Dunkin' Donuts. Y'all want anything? Yeah, give me one of those blueberry donuts. That's top-notch donut. Appreciate the offer. If we could find a way to send it through Twitch, like if you can just put it in the chat and I could somehow grab it, that would be awesome. I would love that, actually. So, okay. I don't really want to go back up there because I don't know if I can get across that broken bridge. I don't know if there's another path there or not, but there's plenty of other things to explore that I think I'm going to hit up first. We could always go back to it. This works. Okay, that's fine. You know what? It's cool if I die here. I'm not even upset. I got the items that I came for. I'm just trying to get items and shortcuts. Bet, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, just send it right through the Twitch, right through the chat. I'll take that blueberry donut. We'll be set. It's gonna be a good time. Miranda powder. This is not Weekend Apex. You're absolutely correct. That live notification was, it was clearly Twitch's fault, not my fault. It did not update when I changed it clearly, so, you know, nothing I can do about that. I forgot to change it because for some reason, so I use Streamlabs. I've used the standard OBS as well as a test before, but neither of them, like when you actually are using it to stream, they let you set your live notification. You have to do it through either your phone or through Twitch itself. I can't seem to do it through Streamlabs, and so I often forget. Like, it's been so long. It's been 3 weeks, and so I did not remember. But hey, Ryan, thanks for coming by, and how are you doing today? Okay. Well, we know where we're at now because that tower I just jumped off of was the one that had the I don't know what it was. The spell that was up top. Whatever the heck it was. It's been, again, 3 weeks. Had that issue stream from the PS4. Yeah, exactly. Like, I streamed from the Xbox initially when I was first getting started because I was just playing around with it, having fun. Then I went to OBS because that's what a lot of people use. And so I was like, sure, let me check it out. And I noticed that the same thing was happening. Like, and then later down the line, I went to Streamlabs because it was just more convenient and for what I was trying to do. And so I'm like, okay, you know, this, oh, look at all the great things it has. It still doesn't have the live notification. No matter where you go, you gotta go do it through Twitch. Or the app, yeah. Okay, so we already made great progress here. Last time we got stuck for like 20 minutes. This time we already got a new grace, leveled up, beat some enemies, and opened these big doors, and a shortcut back to our first grace. So I'm just gonna keep running. Like, it's been working so far. I'm not gonna try and change it. You know, I don't know what we're looking for. I don't really know where we're going, but we'll know when we'll find it. When we find it, because we will probably have a big boss fight, I'm assuming. At that point, I might be under-leveled because I'm not fighting anyone, but that sounds like a later problem and not a now problem. The lightning-proof drive lever. Okay. I don't know how it could be lightning-proof necessarily, but... That's fine, you can kill me. Can I grab that? Thank you. Perfume bottle. No weapon, Dark Souls 2 streamland. Yeah, I still have been playing through Dark Souls 2, trying to 100% it off stream. I kind of took a break from that and was playing other games because back when I was playing Yakuza, I stopped playing Dark Souls for that. Then I 100%ed all the Yakuzas, and I'm like, okay, let me go through, and I was playing different series. So I haven't gone back to it, but I will. I always do go back to them. So at some point I got to get back into it, but I haven't yet. But a no weapon stream. I can barely beat the game with weapons and cheeses and everything. Let's hold off on that no weapon stream for a bit. I'm not exactly dance pad level, no death run, like some people are. I might be a little bit behind on that one. All right, so I've been using the extender to stream, my Wi-Fi extender, to test something out. And it looks like I'm not dropping too many packets. I dropped 1510 total, which is like not a ton because we've been streaming for, well, we've been streaming for 23 minutes or so. So, yeah, if it's a little choppy, my apologies. I'll probably switch back for the next one anyway, but I did want to try that out to see if I could use the extender for that. I did not really mean to fall, but luckily I did not fall off. I definitely thought I was going the whole way down. Oh, Rune Arc, okay. So now we're finding some good stuff up here. You're a creep. I mean, you really are. Go ahead, make the jump. Make the jump, Superman. You're not coming over here. There's no way. He can't climb the ladder either, because how's he going to jump down there to climb it? More gravel stone. Okay. Yes, you're trying to stab me in the back. Very rude, but whatever. Need the full body track Dark Souls stream unless you do IRL roll to roll in the game. I mean, that would honestly be awesome. I love VR, and the motion on those games is getting a lot better recently, from my experience, what I've been seeing with it and playing with it. And yeah, I would love to see I mean, it would suck because I am out of shape, but it would be a good way to get me in better shape, that's for sure. But honestly, even if you're in shape, rolling as much as these characters do would be very difficult, very challenging. I know a small bit of Aikido, and we practiced rolling when I was going through it, and so I actually do know how to roll properly and not put a lot of like pressure on yourself, I guess is a good way to say it, when you're landing, and it's really fun. It is incredibly fun to do those rolls. You can go from a stand to a jump to a roll. It's really, really cool. But yeah, it's a lot of energy. It takes a lot of energy. That is a hell of a big guy. Give me that golden seed real quick. And I'll get out of here. I don't really need any of that. I just want the golden seed. I believe you can do it. Thank you. I appreciate that. I mean, I could do it for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes. But rolling like this, it's incredibly, you know, this, like, that is already, that would tire you out, I would think. I mean, there's people way, way better at it than I am, of course. I am only the first belt in Aikido. But, yeah. More motion tracking games would be funny. I really want to do a fighting game like that one day. That would be cool. We had like a first-person fighting game as a, not really as a joke, but it more was, excuse me, it was more of a bug. And then it turned into like a real demo that we had on Fury Stream, because we had to get the game out in like 6 months, so we didn't have a lot of time, and we were also balancing some other college stuff at the time. So we were pretty pressed for time. We had a bug where the camera accidentally got placed inside of the character's head, as opposed to where it was on the screen. Or excuse me, where it should have been in the world. And so it actually looked like we had a first-person fighting game, and it was really funny to watch, but it was playable. Then we turned it into a thing where we could actually trigger that. It was pretty cool. I mean, you know, it's crazy. It wasn't like motion tracking, but my point is it gives you that first-person view of it, and it's pretty interesting. So I really thought there would be more here. Like, you saw me go back there. I'm like, there's got to be something else. I think that's literally it for this area. I don't know why I can't figure this one out. So there are stairs that lead to this area, and this area doesn't have any doors or anything. So what would be the point of that one? The architect on that one was not thinking too clearly, I'm guessing. Alright. No, this is intentional. Is that still in the game now? Well, so it's not really like an Easter egg that players could use, but yes, it was just a camera that we put on, and when we wanted to do it, we would possess it. And yeah, it could be in the game. If you're interested for real, I still have the old version. I'd have to dig it up, but it's on my computer. I could do it, no problem. I just have to update to the proper version of Unreal, and I could show you. It's actually really cool. It might be something interesting to show anyway, because as funny as it actually is. I thought it was pretty unique and pretty interesting. So I'd be interested in doing it. Is that? Oh, sorry, yeah. I remember seeing DBZ VR in production at one point. Really? So I don't know about that, but was it, like, you control a Saiyan or something like that, where you could actually fly and do all that stuff? Because if you took, like, for example, Xenoverse and made that VR, I mean, that would be really cool. I'd be totally down for that. So, I don't know if we're supposed to climb up this tree. I think we maybe are to get up there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, those are enemies. So, yeah, that is what we're supposed to do, I'm guessing. How can I get on that? Can I climb up right there? I think I can. I think we have our answer, ladies and gentlemen. Universe VR motion. Yeah, I mean, you know, it would probably be a lot of motion. But a lot of those VR games, they're not great for that anyway. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know why I start yawning every time when I'm streaming. I was not yawning at all today. And, like, I'm having fun playing Elden Ring and talking to you guys. I don't know why I just start yawning now, but, a lot of those games are like they do have they're not great for motion sickness. I genuinely do not consider myself to have motion sickness. Nothing makes me sick that I'm aware of. However, I will get an immense headache sometimes from playing in VR. If the game lags while you're in it, your brain does not like that it sees that movement, or like it feels your head moving, and what you're seeing is still the same. That messes with your balance a lot. And so, motion sickness, yeah, VR will do that in a lot of cases. Well, it was as bad and as funny as I thought. Okay, I mean, sorry to hear that, I guess. I mean, I am sorry to hear that, not I guess, but so what happened? Was it anything you want to share, or is it literally not noteworthy? I do like the way you put that. That was very professionally put. What's the funniest song name y'all know? I don't really know a lot of funny song names. Like, I know they exist, but I don't know if I know. What's the funniest one you know? Because I don't know if I know any good ones. Oh, here's Godfrey. Okay. I'm sure there was there was probably a Lost Grace closer. So I have a feeling anyone named the first Elden Lord is not going to be a pushover, and I would like a Lost Grace, but you know what? It's cool. Not my friend. How dare you take out my friend? I mean, to be honest, I'm just kind of spamming roll and attacking, so he's not... Right now, he's not completely overpowered. My buddy showed me... Oh, wait. This is a family stream. This is a family stream. It is a family stream. So what, you don't want to mention the... Is that what you're saying? You want to mention the funniest song name you know? My buddy showed me a song called Chocolate Starfish and the hot dog flavored water. Wow. Yeah, that one is interesting. Silent Hill 2 remake, but it was a game that does not need a remake because the PS2 version is good still. It just needs to be ported properly. Got ya. Oh, remake. Correct. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that is does seem a little unnecessary, actually. Oh, Limp Bizkit. Yeah, Limp Bizkit as a whole is, I mean, they have some good music. I'm old, I remember. Wait, oh, really? Is that them? I'm old, I remember when that came out. I did not know that that was them. I know Limp Bizkit. They have some pretty good music, too. Huh. That is interesting. Alright, I guess we're gonna try this again. It really did not go poorly. Yes, I do remember that, Fi. Oh, tell me, don't tell me that's one of them. Is that one of the ones that uses? There's no way. Alright, so I'm not gonna enter this shit. Can I jump up here? Oh. No, there's an invisible wall there. Okay, I guess we are going to enter. Let's just do it then. You know what? Let's tear this guy a new one. We're gonna beat this on the second try, confirmed. Nope. You don't have to do all that. Like, you're being really, really dramatic. Oh, he already killed the glintstone sorcerer on that one. I mean, he did let me do a good amount of damage off of that, but see, I'm willing to do this heal battle with you. If you keep letting me get a hit in every time I go to heal, then we'll be alright. To get more hits in. Like I'm doing well, but I'm trying to be more aggressive. But I guess I don't need to be. I guess you know what? I could probably chill out a little bit. We were doing really well. I mean, I was taking hits like every other second, and we still got them down to like half health, and I still had 6 kills. So you know what? We might be okay actually. Let's not think about this too hard. Let's just go into it. I'm gonna try and learn his moves a bit. I'm gonna try the wolves instead. He'll probably tear him to pieces, but maybe because they are separated. See, because right now he's focusing on me. Like even now, the wolves are still alive. He's just really good at changing targets, though. Okay. I might need to make some of the magic flasks. That way I can... likes to counter my attacks. He's not so much a fan of attacking just when I'm close. He actually likes to counter my actions, I feel. Or maybe it's just really bad luck, but I think it is that. I think he's trying to counter. It's too frequent for it not to be. There we go. That was too easy. I don't like that. Is that really it? Oh, that was it. Okay, I didn't like that. I really thought that was too easy. All right, there we go. Down goes Godfrey. All right. Well, I'm not saying I'm underwhelmed. It's just I thought there was going to be more. I was expecting that to be harder. Easy money, easy game, right there. They have to change the names in English so they don't get sued. So when Limp Bizkit came out, it was renamed to Flaccid Pancake. Okay, got ya. I mean, all right. That's fantastic. Easy game. Yeah, apparently the game is easy. My bad. That was my fault. I did not realize. Cool. Well, that's what I'm talking about right there. That'll put me in a good mood real quick. There were a lot of people complaining about this game being too easy. For real. I haven't been keeping up with it. It's possible that it is too easy because of how much open world there is. With the Souls games, even though there is a lot of opportunity to go and grind and do different things, a lot of the times the natural levels that you'll reach, I feel like, are very well balanced, and or you're actually under leveled. And so it's not that you have to grind, but you really have to learn the pattern. With this, I was not really learning his pattern all that well at all. I was kind of just tanking it, and it worked. And perhaps it's because of my experience from the other areas I've been in. So I'm just at a high enough level where it's not really a big deal, because I don't believe I'm here super late. Like, I kind of was just going about my life, going along the paths that I saw, and that genuinely felt too easy for 80,000 souls. I seriously thought there was going to be a second phase, so I thought maybe, or I think maybe that, yeah, I'm just a little strong for this area, apparently. Or that boss is meant to be easier. The Souls games, they do have bosses that are easier than others. Oh yeah, I sent you something on Discord about networking for the tutorials. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. No way. That is awesome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I do have an initial basis working. I'm gonna actually look at this right now. I'm not gonna watch it right now. Is this really? Oh man. Cool. Thank you so much. I mean, I will. Let me copy this. This is really good. So let me show you. Well, not let me show you. Let me talk to you about where I'm at. So I'm at the point where I did implement GGPO for UE4, which is an open source plugin we're allowed to use, and I have it in there compiling, and it will allow me to play and actually match with other players. But there's so many differences with the physics, with things in Unreal. And I have been working through it over the course of months, because I just work on it when I get a little bit extra time and I'm in the mood. And it's been going well, but like anything that you have that's like that is super helpful, seriously, because there's not almost anything out there. And while I am genuinely confident that I could figure it out, I'm totally okay with saying, you know, anything that comes out that is beneficial and it's just educational for me and can make the series better, I appreciate. That looks awesome. The fact that you're saying he's a main consultant for the network on Guilty Gear Strive, that's very promising. I'm sure he genuinely knows a lot more about it than I do, and I'm not ashamed to say that. So this will be great. Thank you so much. Seriously, that is very, very great. I am very excited about that now. Yeah, rollback, exactly. It's not a joke. Like, it's been taking up a tremendous amount of my time. I've been doing a lot of research in the background, implementing it. And like I said, I did get it, like, where you can find a match, or not matchmake. Okay, we're not that far. But that's not really anything to do with GGPO. That's just networking in general. But I did get it, like, you know, giving it the port and the server and IP, finding a match, and actually being able to move and do things. It's just, a lot of the physics are wrong, and if you use just anim BPs instead of anim montages, there's a lot of things that go wrong. And so there's a lot of, like, work that goes into fixing it up. Anything like that is incredibly useful because of the amount of work that goes into it. So that is awesome. I will genuinely go through that, and if nothing else, I'll probably learn something from it. I've been looking for months now, and yeah, that's awesome. It looks like that's all pretty new stuff, so that's cool. I'll probably, like I said, I'll at least learn from that. It's going to be super useful just to educate myself some more too, especially by someone who's genuinely an expert or a master of it. Now simply turn on the rollback. Yeah, it's that easy. Unreal has a rollback button. You just enable it, and then you got rollback. So, like, I don't know why I'm even making a tutorial about it. It's just one button. Like, come on, guys. You can't figure that out? Come on, what's so hard about it? You just click the rollback button, fellas. It's like you're not even trying to learn. That's what yeah, you just click the rollback button. I mean, it's true. Like, if it had it, I would do it, okay? I'm not above making my life easy. under user preferences. I would prefer if this game had rollback. I like that. That's funny. It really is. Like, if you could just turn it on and off. So there's another boss. Is this the second Elden Lord or whatever? See, I knew the first one was too easy.
Graceless, tarnished. What is thy business with these thrones? Okay. Ah, Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania. General Radahn, Praetor Rykard, Luna Princess Rani, willful traitors, all. Thy kind are all of a piece. Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Time for the run back. Right? Dude, let's go.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
This is a pretty nice weapon you got there.
Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
King Morgott. Okay. King Morgott. This guy, I think, is going to give me a little bit more trouble than the last guy. So he really is just a more advanced version of what was the other one? Wasn't it like Morgott? Evil. You are evil. Woo! Don't you kill my wolves. Don't hurt my wolves. I should probably dodge him. Wait, is this the same Morgott? Like, wasn't it Morgott or something? What was it? Wasn't it something similar? Am I making this up? Alright, well, let's go show this guy the door. I need an April Fool's prank where the dev turns off rollback for a day. That would be funny and scary, actually. Because if you didn't know, I mean, yeah, sure, you know it's April Fool's, but if you're like, hey, what the heck is going on? That would be a pretty big change. Alright, I'm going to summon them earlier, because I can actually run through the door this time, as opposed to starting there. I'm trying to just get a ton of damage out, whereas I need to put more emphasis on surviving. But, like, God, it feels so good to charge up the halberd and just start swinging with it. Alright. I might need, like, on a serious note, I might need to use one of those mana potions and charge us up a bit. And then just play normally, like play the long game, but keep that extra boost and attack speed and all that. I'm pretty sure he's just gonna tear up this guy if I spawn him, as opposed to the wolves. But since he is ranged, I want to try him. You can kind of pick at him from a distance while I'm trying to fight him. Only problem with that is that I do have to keep his focus, and he moves around a lot, so I can't really do that. He's already trying to kill him. No, I'm dead. Oh, he sacrificed his life for me. No. Alright, I need to put my focusing hat on. You ready? We're gonna sit up. My head's probably getting cut off by the green screen, or by the camera. That's how. I don't have to sit up that high, probably. We can be a little bit more reasonable than that. Okay, so I gotta think about this one a little bit. I think I do want to summon the wolves, but this is Morgott's not a... Or Morgott. Yeah, the other one was Morgott. This one's Morgott. This Morgott is not messing around. I'm tired of these MFM swords on this MFM plane. Literally, like, settle down. Gonna be tricky. I wonder if he levels up like Morgott did halfway through. He definitely needs to level up. He's too weak right now. We can always back out and come back later, of course. We got 40 minutes, so I'll spend another 10 or so. Sorry about that. Let's spend another 10 or so. And we will see if we can make... Oh, wait. Was there a golden summon sign there I saw? I might want to use that summon. This guy's, you know, he's not joking around. He looks like he's pretty serious. If he's serious, then I gotta get serious. Yeah, look at that damage. Like, that is so... I know it's, like, impractical to land that this time, but it is so good. Look at that. Look, he's gonna level up or whatever it is. Yep. It's alright. I figured you would. I just didn't know what you would do. Not so bad. I figured you'd level up. I am going to grab the summon, I believe. And we're just going to gank them. Just gank. The wolf gank. The wolf and the summon gank. And I'm going to electrify and freeze my halberd gank. It's all one technique, really. It's very, very effective technique. Works on pretty much everyone. Okay, you ready? There is a summon sign here. See? Oh. Hi, you're coming? Never seen you fight before. Dang That's not. I need. He's right here. He's right there. Maybe I need to hang back for a second and see what she does. Alright, come on, Lindell. Morgott said he wants to be felled. I think we can fell him. I don't care if it takes all the summons in the world. I think we can fell Morgott. Morgott, sorry. Sorry. Not to confuse you with your brother Morgott, but Morgott. This is for my boy Believin' Steven. How dare you kill my wolves? You're a disgrace, Morgott. Come on, buddy. Alright, you got him. You got him, right? It's not looking good. Whoa. Explosions behind you. No one agreed on all that. That is an excellent. Oh my gosh. Okay. Her ability is so good. It was just healing me, so I was just tanking 500 hits. 500 hits from Morgott. Let us. Can I bring you with me? Can I just bring her with me everywhere? She was amazing. Let's see. What the heck is that? Yes. Oh, this thing Steve just sent me is amazing. He shared with me an old Titanfall clip. You guys remember Titanfall? It is so good. I love Titanfall so much. Yeah, it's a little harder. Kidnap her. She was incredible. She was healing me. I was getting hit by.
Tarnished. Thou art but a fool. The Erd Tree wards off all who deign approach. We are all forsaken. None may claim the title of Elden Lord.
That was really a satisfying fight.
Thy deeds shall be met with failure, just as I.
Alright, he has passed on, so we're gonna go up here. We felt a demigod again. None may enter the Erd Tree. Okay. I'm looking at all these old clips and realizing how good Titanfall is, Steve just said to me. Honestly.
Hello again, old friend. Allow me a moment to converse with you. You are unable to enter the Erd Tree. No? Prevented by the mantle of barbs. The thorns are impenetrable. A husk of the Erd Tree's being that spurns all that exists without.
Okay.
The only way to stand before the Elden Ring and become the Elden Lord is to pass the thorns. My purpose serves to aid in that very act. So I'd like you to undertake a new journey with me to the Flame of Ruin, far above the clouds, upon the snowy mountaintops of the giants. Then I can set the Erd Tree aflame and guide you down the path to becoming Elden Lord.
The rolled medallion. Okay. Red mark was made on the map. Okay.
Shall I turn your runes to strength?
Yeah.
Let my hand rest upon you. For but a moment, share them with me. Your thoughts, your ambitions, the principles you would follow. I wish to journey with you once more to the Flame of Ruin, then and guide you.
Okay, so I need that little yellow dot next to it to know that I can level up, apparently. Otherwise, I can't, no matter what. Alright, let's see. What is this? Alright, so it said a red dot was added to the map, so that was pretty awesome. The rolled route. Okay, so I'm guessing that's what it's talking about then. Because I did get the rolled medallion. So, cool. What's the easiest way to get out of there? Do I have to go through? I can't tell. Is this through? I think I have to go through. Can't exactly tell. I don't know if I have to go through here or... So that's where I'm at. Okay. I really can't tell, so I'm just going to guess and we're going to roll with it. So, the first thing I'm going to actually try and do... I know this is nothing, but this East Capitol Rampart is where we started today off. And this is where we have a lot of our stuff, our access into Lindale. So, is there any way I can like turn? I don't think I can go left back that way though, so I don't think this is actually the route. Because it's more like I have to be there, right? Away from me. I'm busy. So I think it's more like I have to go that way. It is. I have to go this way. So if I could get down there, I could do it. I think I've actually been down there, but Lindale was it was a little confusing to me, to be honest, just to keep track of where it was. So if I'm remembering correctly, I know, like, for example, we can go down here. Oh, I actually had the shortcut. I should have taken the shortcut, but you know what? It's fine. We'll start here. Oh. we'll start here. Find, is there any path backward? I swore that we did actually find it. Maybe I was just supposed to jump off. Maybe I could survive it, actually. Now I'm wondering. This is like facing the right way. Yeah, if I could just run straight through. Can I just run straight through here? Oh, I can. The doors are open. Yeah, see, these are the doors I opened. I knew that I had done that at one point. So we go back through here, I think, and then I think I don't know exactly where the route is. I don't remember seeing anything that was like blocked off, but this is where I wanted to be. So we got here. Okay. Well, we did not go up here. We stayed on the ground, so I'm guessing it's right here. I'm pretty sure this is it then. And this will probably need my medallion. Not quite yet. Stay there, ugly. Cool. So we beat 2 bosses this stream, and we're making good story progress, on top of the actual exploration we did of this area. This might be the most successful stream we've had in Elden Ring in a very long time. Maybe, honestly, the most successful stream. We spent very little time fighting the bosses and kind of just tanked through it, and it worked. And I'm pretty sure this is the correct route as well. Flame Drake Talisman, okay. Alright, so we're in the capital outskirts now, so we are in a different area. There's the giant earth tree. Beautiful as ever. Can't call my horse here, but he's allowed to be on his horse. Kind of a bit up horse, if you know what I mean. Just leave me alone. Creep. Just back off me. You don't need to exist. Okay, so we have this right here, which of course is an elevator. We have another path we can actually take out there as well, which I'm curious about. Let's check out down here first, and then we will come back and check that out too. So we have a Lost Grace, which is always good. We're in the Forbidden Lands down here. Heal up a bit, get our stuff back. Can ride the horse here. Okay. What character comes to mind when you think of cartoonishly evil? Plankton. Plankton reminds me of cartoonishly evil. Not just because they're in a cartoon, but yeah. That's exactly what I think of when I think of that sort of archetype. Dr. Evil from Austin Powers. If you want like a non-cartoon or cartoonishly evil. Yeah, that's a good question. There's so many good villains too. Golden Seed. Okay. Forbidden Lands are very long. Black Blade Kindred. Yeah, that's probably not good. You know, typically if I see that, I'm thinking we're not in a very good spot. Luckily, I don't care about that, and I'm going to continue walking by. Grand Lift of Rolled. Oh. Where did I put it on the Grand Lift of Dectus? Is it in front of this? I can't actually remember. I'm trying not to get killed by this guy. I thought it was just at one of these pillars. Yeah, here it is. Doofin, yeah. Yep, that'll do it. That's a good cartoonishly evil character. Cool. So this should bring us up above the clouds if we're listening to Melania. All right, I believe that's her name. It's been a long time. Oh. Gotta get ready for this stretch. You know, shake out the old bones, get the muscles moving, the blood pumping. All right, so screw you, Black Blade Kindred. You suck. Get destroyed. Get owned, really. And now we're where we're supposed to be. We took the Grand Lift of Rolled. There should be a Lost Grace, most likely. Hopefully I did not already pass it. We got a map. Okay, cool. We got the whole map. Oh, Lost Grace right here. Here we go. Excellent. I feel very, very satisfied with all of our progress here. Let's heal up. We got about 19 minutes left, so we'll go a little bit further. See what we can do in that time.
Finally, we meet the Tarnished, who would be Lord. Oh my. Why the long face? I fear that you were previously acquainted with this vessel. Well, that is most unfortunate. For he is dead. As for his flesh, he gave it to me. Shabriri, I hope you can make your peace with that. You were about to sacrifice something precious, the life of a fair maiden, that you would toss into the fiery forge, only so that you may be Lord. What a horrible thing to ponder. Your ascendancy requires her sacrifice, whether she wishes it or not. But how would the Lord, crowned so, be looked upon? Chosen, tarnished, and would be Lord.
Snatchin'. Hey, Snatchin'. Hey, buddy. How's it going? Thank you so much for the subscription, too.
And singe your own flesh in her stead, if you are prepared to show resolve and attain lordship through righteous hardship, then heed the words of I.
Shabriri.
Shabriri. Chosen Tarnished, descend into the depths far below the Erdtree capital. Seek audience with the three fingers and the flame of
Hi,
frenzy.
Dogs.
If you inherit the flame of frenzy, your flesh will serve as kindling, and the girl can be spared.
Okay. So,
Setting you on the righteous path of lordship.
so we got two different.
Of the Lord of Chaos. Burn the Erdtree to the ground and incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos take the world. May chaos take the world.
I don't know.
Chosen to descend into
You were-
audience.
You were putting that one.
And incinerate all that divides and distinguishes. Ah, may chaos.
You were putting that kind of nicely at first, and then it turned into something else. I'm a bit stressed right now. I'm on my way to bed. How are you? Sorry that you're stressed, buddy. For real. Doing pretty well. We beat 2 bosses today. We beat, or we skipped an area, and now we're at a new area. And we got some crazy person yelling at us about chaos taking the world. So it'd be hard for me to be better. Honestly. We will be wrapping up in about 15 minutes. But it was a great, we made great progress today. What are you stressed about, Snatch? Anything you want to talk about? Alright. So, Zamor. Ice Storm. Okay. So these are what, the Zamor ruins? And I guess these are, well, this is definitely the above that she was talking about. I'm assuming we have to get to like the highest peak to burn the Erdtree. Skipping areas like running through or cheating. We just ran through, really. We did not cheat, but we did, we had a boss that was chasing us. For one of the grand lifts. And so we were supposed to fight them before getting on the lift. I just ran right by them and activated it and got up there. Yeah. Classic Sean style. Guiding gatekeeper for those returning to the roots. Okay, so you're leading me that way. Just university started again last week. Nothing bad, just the usual. Okay, I feel that, but sorry about that, you know. Sorry you're stressed over it, but glad it's nothing bad at least. But yeah, it can suck to go to bed, like if you're either literally like if you're too tired sometimes, or definitely if you're stressed, it can be hard getting to bed. I feel that. That's how I know you, Sean the Run. Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying. This guy's awesome. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, buddy. I'm thinking we're pretty much experts at it by now, and that boss didn't need to die. Let's be honest. If we would have fought, I would have one-tapped him. He would have been dead, and it just didn't feel like that was necessary. I didn't feel like shedding blood today, so I just left him. But we did kill 2 bosses today, and I'm pretty proud of that, honestly. One of them was a demigod, apparently. Lost Ashes of War. You're not gonna shoot me with that. That would not be nice. Okay, more he is. Those fire blossoms look really cool. Alright, we got 10 minutes basically. I just want to see if I can find another... If we could find another Lost Grace, I'd be really happy, because at least we'd have a point to start fresh. I love these giant archers. Not. Yeah, I mean, you know what? They're cool, but they're just a pain, and I don't feel like killing them every time. Like when we killed the 3 people with the jars on their head. I don't want to fight those big guys every time going up there. Okay? I just don't want to. Don't know what to tell you. This feels like, what did I do wrong? Where am I supposed to go here? Somber smithing stone, that's always good. Rhymed Roa. Okay. How far into the game is this? I honestly don't know. It's pretty far, I would say. We missed the last few streams, last few weeks of streams, but yeah. I'd say it's pretty far. I don't want to spoil anything for you, but if you just want to look at the map real quick, though. This is how far we've gotten, and we've done all through here, and we're going up here now. So I'd say we're pretty far into it. Again, I genuinely don't know, though. It feels like it's heading toward the climax. You may, my friend. You may look at whatever you would like. I'll gladly tell you too, like what the last boss we beat and stuff if you want. But I don't want to spoil it for you. So if you want that, just let me know. I'll tell you. Oh, here's our Lost Grace. Good. This is what I wanted. So now we got there. I mean, we still have 10 minutes. We can probably go ahead and keep running on the horse. We might find another one in 10 minutes. That's actually a pretty long time to keep searching. So I'll keep running. We'll play for a few more here. See if we can find anything else. This is all mainly open ground anyway. Like, I don't even know. Can I even kill these guys? No, I think they're just like spirits. Nice, I hope I get to see you fight the last boss. I spoiled myself already with those. Okay. I'm excited. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry that I got spoiled, but yeah. Hopefully it's a fun fight. The fights we did today were fun. We fought 2 different bosses, like I keep saying, and they were both enjoyable. So I'm looking forward to more. I do think that we're wrapping up pretty soon, but the fights aren't getting that much harder at the moment. There's more going on, but like health and damage wise, it's been about the same. They need this goat mount in Elder Scrolls. There is a goat mount in Elder Scrolls Online that is very similar, actually. No joke. I think it's like a Twitch Prime or Game Pass exclusive or something. But it's good. I like it, actually. See, we got another Lost Grace, and we still have 8 more minutes. So this is just like an open world. Like, it's very peaceful. No, I chose to look at them myself watching my brother play. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. That's different. That's totally cool. As long as it wasn't spoiled for you and you didn't want it, because that really sucks. But yeah, I mean, oh, it's getting darker now. After that one. Now we got gravestones and Grim Reapers and... Is it skin or does it actually let you bound? I think it's just the skin. I haven't actually played it, but I did redeem the skin. And it looked good, and it looked actually very similar to this. Like, genuinely. It might have been a ram, though. It's been a while. I'm pretty sure it looked like this. But now that I'm kind of going back on it, like... I think it does look like this. I think it was just the skin. Okay. I am reading that. Yep, okay. Cool. That is pretty interesting, yeah. It's not, you know, not a problem that you can just show up wherever you want and attack me. Is that death? Okay, thank God that was not death. Nah, it's all good. I'll just keep going, thanks. On the run, right? Let's go. I mean, all I'm saying is that why would I fight those guys? That's all I'm saying, okay? Why would I fight them when I could just do this? This is just much more convenient. And satisfying. Look at this. I got the nice music playing. I'm chilling, hanging out. Need a mount that lets me climb mountains instead of moonwalking the horse until it clips into another dimension. Yeah. I mean, Elder Scrolls in general is like that. I have not played online, but of course Skyrim and Oblivion. And yeah, the physics really be like that. Alright, so we got 6 minutes. If we find another Lost Grace at this point, we will wrap up. We're close enough now. Kind of expecting that we'll find one as we reach the next area to get off the horse here, because these are just so separated. If I look at the map, like, they're really, really far spread out there. Okay, I don't care about that. I like that he just kind of fell from the sky, though. Okay. So are we going back this way? This is the way I just came? This feels wrong. No, I guess I did come across that one. Bethesda's just out here releasing games in 5D. I mean, that's really what it is. Not so much that it's buggy or anything, but they're just so far advanced that we haven't learned to appreciate them yet, I think. One does not simply fight a Grace without finding a boss. Correct. We found the boss, but we skipped the boss because Shawn the run. There we go, guys. This was a fantastic stream. We died minimal times. We died maybe 10 times total between 2 bosses and everything else that was going on. Hi. And yeah, we did an amazing job. I'm very proud of us today. Hi. Did you come to say hello? What? Yeah. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. This is a wonderful stream. I'm very proud of it. Very glad that you guys came and could see it. And it was nice talking to you all again, because it's been like 3 weeks. It has been crazy, but we made it. And we should hopefully be back on track for streaming every Wednesday. And yeah, I am very tired now, actually. I don't know why streaming makes me so tired. I feel like it should wake you up, because I got all that blood pumping from playing Elden Ring, but I don't know. So, cool. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm not going to drag it out, but dogs are mad at something. But yeah, thank you guys so much. I love that you guys are here. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. This was a really fun stream. And again, happy to have spoken to all of you again. So can't wait to see you next Wednesday, hopefully. Playing more Elden Ring, and maybe we'll wrap this one up pretty soon. I feel like we're doing pretty well. So anyway, guys, catch you next time, and have a great day. See you, Snatchin'. Thank you. I will try and get some rest. Bye, guys.